There's a monitor in there, and there's a bag with a whole bunch of games. I'm gonna have to jump in there. Alright guys, so I'm back in my car, and let me just tell you right now, I had to jump in that dumpster, and I had to basically do all these acrobatic maneuvers that I didn't know I had in me. And but I got the TV, and you saw those two bags in that dumpster were just full of freaking games. Now this is the second location. This is the one GameStop that is a little bit further away from my house. So I jumped in there, I grabbed the bags, and then I came right back out. And when I opened them up, it was just full of games. I can already tell they're mostly sports titles, but there's just so many of them. I know there's gotta be at least some, like, you know, regular games in there, hopefully. Let me just tell you right now, this bag right here is completely full. Like, it probably weighs like 30 pounds. And the monitor, it's all the way back here. You guys can see it. So it's a really good day to come out dumpster diving. I wasn't gonna come, but then I don't know, I have something in me that tells me that I should come, and then bam, I get hit with that. So that's it for now, guys. Most likely today is Thursday, and most likely there's not gonna be any flea market going on this weekend, because I think it's gonna rain. So what I'm gonna do instead this weekend, well, you guys are probably gonna see this video maybe Sunday. So I'm gonna upload this instead. You know, it's gonna be a nice little haul. I'm gonna stop by the other dumpster and see if I can find any more stuff in there. So yesterday I actually went to that other GameStop, and I found some really cool stuff. You guys are gonna be enjoying. You're gonna enjoy what I'm gonna show you guys in this episode. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna stop by the Salvation Army like always. Every time I leave the GameStop here, Salvation Army is on the way home. So I'm just gonna stop there. I'm gonna see if there is anything interesting, and then I am going to go home. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, so this is everything that I got on Wednesday. It's a manual for the PS3, Red Dead Redemption, a case, FIFA Street, it does have the manual, and then a couple of DS titles, well, cases I mean, Spider-Man, My Baby Girl, and a regular GameStop one. Another case, NBA Live 09. This is like a Guitar Hero, but it doesn't have the art cover. And here's like a beat up copy of what it appears to be a Grand Theft Auto 5 game. This one actually came with the second disc back here. But the manual was really messed up. The map, it has like some rips. You can't really see it, but well, I'm not gonna take it out. So yeah, the manual and the map are really in bad condition. So I actually took this. I took the game, and I took the case, of course, and I brought it home. Where, here, let me show you. I had this case just laying around. I picked it up maybe like a month ago. It has a mint condition map and manual, and here's the disc 2, which does work. I just need the first disc, and it just goes to show you guys that you can find some pretty cool things in the dumpster. You know, it's not just Kinect adventures and Madden games. You can find some really great titles in there. You just gotta be patient. And another thing I want to point out is that I had the case, I had the manual, and I had the map, but I didn't have the art sleeve, and I just recently came across it, so it feels cool to come home and putting everything together and having an almost complete game. So that was pretty cool. I also found a Kinect Adventures, so go, that exciting stuff. And here's something really weird. I never come across original Xbox titles, but I happened to come across Dead to Rights. Damn it. Complete. And this one is also complete. But what's weird is that this one is a platinum hits, and that one was original black label. So that was kind of weird. So we got Invisible War for the original Xbox. It does not have the manual, but the game works. And finally we have Splinter Cell Double Agent. It has the manual, it has the bonus disc, the DVD, but it does not have the actual game. But no biggie, I'll probably come across it later. So that was pretty much the the games that I came across. And now I'm gonna move on to the posters. This is the last things I found on Wednesday. Donkey Kong Country Returns poster. These posters are actually made out of like plastic material. If you can hear it, man, these things can last a lifetime. Since they're made out of plastic, you can spill soda, water. You can do whatever to them. You can just, just take like a paper towel, a wet paper towel, and just clean them off, and they'll look brand new. So I already have them on Craigslist, and some people are already interested in them. I have the Donkey Kong Country Returns. I have the Grand Theft Auto 5. All in excellent condition, and I have the Batman Origins. I have 2 of those actually. So that was pretty sweet. All of them are that nice plastic material. And that was the last thing I found on Wednesday when I went dumpster diving. Okay, so now to show you guys. I forgot about these. These are just little, I found another Grand Theft Auto art book, NBA 2K13, and a Halo 4. I always keep the sleeves that I find, just because, as you guys saw earlier, you can complete games like that. That's how I completed the Grand Theft Auto 5. I just happened to come across another copy. So we're gonna move on to Thursday. And that is the footage you saw at the beginning of the video. And here is what I got. Let me just put the camera down for a little bit. Bear with me. Okay. I got a whole bunch of these little art books. Not art books. What are they called? Promotional display sleeves, or whatever you want to call them. I have one for Castlevania, Lords of Shadow. Injustice, Gods Amongst Us. I forgot to show you this one, The Last of Us. Assassin's Creed, Brotherhood, Titanfall, Call of Duty Ghosts, Power A controllers, Metal Gear, Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Z? Yeah, Battle of Z, NCAA Football 13. Fuck. Nothing there. Infamous Second Son. Mario Party Island Tour. And there's a 3D world underneath that. Marvel Superheroes. Lego Dead Rising. Killzone. Rise. Mass Effect. Battlefield 3. Dead Island Riptide, Bioshock Infinite, and we have Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for the Wii U. So those are the display or promotional display art sleeves or whatever you want to call them. And let me just tell you guys the story of how everything happened. So we're gonna look at this fine lady right here, and I'm gonna tell you the story. So you guys saw in the clip, I was being really quiet because there was a few people that were walking by, so I wasn't trying to draw much attention. When I first got to the dumpster, I opened it up. I was kind of disappointed because I didn't really see much stuff in it. But when I took a closer look, I saw that there was 2 bags all the way at the bottom, and there was what it appears to be a TV. So I really didn't want to do it at first, but then, you know, after I saw the TV, I decided to jump in the dumpster. I don't even know how I jumped in because it was just like a small space, and you had to hold up the lid. Anyway, somehow I got in it. I grabbed the 2 bags. I threw them out right outside the dumpster, and I actually took the TV, but the freaking dumpster was so big I couldn't actually place the TV down gently, and I threw it, but I made it so it landed on the bag, so nothing really happened to it. Okay, so then after I got out the dumpster, I checked the bags. One of them felt really heavy. The other one was, you know, a little bit heavy. In one of the bags were all these display artwork things. So I just threw them in that book bag. I don't know. No, you guys didn't see. I have a little book bag with me I usually take. So I put them into the book bag, and then I went ahead and opened the other bag, and I came across this. There's a little bit over 100 games in here. I guess it was a Field Destroy Day, and there is just so many freaking games. All of them in working condition. I'm guessing the people from that one GameStop, they're really lazy, and they don't really scratch up the games, or they don't break them. It's funny because they put them really neat in some not in some boxes, in some bags. So they put them in groups of 20 games each. They put them in a little bag. They sealed them, and they put a little sticker that said 20 games, and then seal factory, and they just threw them out like so neatly. So I came by, you know, there was maybe 5 bags. All those yellow sleeves have games in them. As you may guess, most of them are sports titles. Most of them are Maddens, 09, 10s, 11s, and there were some 12s, some MLB games. I thought there was going to be some, you know, different titles, but there wasn't. So there you go. I have 100 Maddens. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Probably going to take them to the flea market, sell them each, if not for $1, for 75 cents, or just whatever. I don't know. I just can't see myself just throwing them away. You know, I have to do something with them. Maybe even just give them out, you know, to little kids and shit. Cause usually when you go to the flea market, you see a lot of little kids that they want games, but their parents are like, no, you know. So just give them out. Basically tell them that if they buy something, they get a game for free, and then bam, you know. Anyway, so just got a whole bunch of games. What else? I don't know if you guys want me to just. Nah, I'm not gonna take them all out. There's no point. Xbox 360 Special Edition box, Splinter Cell. It's in pretty nice shape. I thought I'll pick it up. I like those Special Edition boxes. So, there was also a Halo Reach box, but it was really wet, so I didn't get it. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this. There was 20 wristbands of GameStop Power to the Players, and a little bottle condom. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so I know you guys are probably waiting for the big stuff, and bam, there it is. Now, there's something good and something bad about it. When I first got there, I thought it was a monitor. You actually heard me in the video say it was a monitor, but it is actually a TV. This is the TV for the kiosk. So, you know, when I came across this, I was really excited. You know, a TV, blah, blah, blah. Who doesn't want a free TV? But here's the thing. Then I started thinking about it, And what I think happened, I usually don't like to think of it, but you know, you have to face reality, is that GameStop threw away a kiosk, and somebody stopped by, picked up the kiosk, and took the TV off, probably because it was too heavy, or because the TV didn't fit, or maybe they just thought the TV didn't work. And they took out the TV part and they threw it in the trash, in the dumpster, and they just grabbed the kiosk and left. It could be a possibility, or maybe, I don't know. I'm just glad I have a TV. So I took it home. You guys saw me pick it up. When I brought it here, it was a little bit wet on the backside. I cleaned it up. You know, I there was like a whole bunch of stickers on the side. You can see that I took them off. And I actually opened it up. I opened the whole TV. I opened it up, and because it felt like there was something loose inside, and indeed there was. There was a speaker that actually goes right here in the corner. And I opened it up, and I managed to fix it. I managed to screw the speakers back in. So then that was kind of okay, you know. Here was another problem that I faced. It didn't have the power cord, which you see right there. Now, luckily, I went into my laundry room and I checked all over the place, and somehow, some way, I just happened to come across a power cord that actually worked for this TV. So I was pretty excited about that. That was something really lucky that happened. So I go ahead and plugged it in, but then there was the second problem that I came across. Actually, third problem. The first being the speakers, the second being the power cord was missing, and then there was the third problem, which was the buttons on the side. You see the buttons right there. They don't seem to work. So you couldn't turn up the volume, you couldn't change the channel, you couldn't change the input or whatever. So that was the second problem. And that problem, the way I fixed it was, luckily enough, I have a Samsung TV upstairs. And here's the remote for it. And this remote works with this TV also. So that was another problem that I basically fixed on it. Not really that I fixed, but another problem solved, basically. Okay, so now I got everything working, and let me just show you guys how this thing works. Alright guys, so here it is. I just plugged it in. I have to set it up right there for now because the power cord is so short, it can only reach to that the wall over there, and I actually have it hooked up to my Xbox 360. And now I'm gonna show you guys that the controller does work. Here I'm actually gonna put on Xbox. Bam! Look at that. It is in perfect shape. I guess, here, let me put in, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put in one of my favorite games for the Xbox. So, a lot of you are probably thinking, General, you have that big old TV up there. You have that, I think it's like a 50-inch or something like that. Why the hell do you want a little ass TV? And here's my answer. As big as that TV might seem, my bed is all the way across the room. So when you're basically, usually when I play games, I have to sit over there in that couch where I usually make my videos. But I would really like if I could probably, you know, like lay down and just relax and just play some games. But unfortunately, I'm all the way back here, and if you can see that glare, it hits the TV right in the middle. And the screen is actually really small from right here, so it kind of hurts my eyes. What I plan to do with this TV right here, what I want to do with it is I want to take the TV and I want to put it right here, right below my my games, which is going to be right in front of my bed, so I can actually lay down and the TV is bam right in front of me. So Just want to show you guys that the volume works. Alright, let's go to story mode. There you go. So that's it. It's pretty cool little TV. Again, this is the one for the kiosk. Before I forget, bear with me, guys. Here's something interesting that I found. This is an April 2009 Gamestop TV, which is basically what they put on, so you can hear it through the audio system of the whole GameStop store. You can like see the interviews, you know, the games that are coming out. It's really nothing good. But here's something interesting. I found an Xbox 360, the Experience Disc version 6.3. So if you read right underneath, it says for retail kiosk only. I'm not sure what it is. I think this is the software that you basically install into your 360 so you can get all the demos and, like, you know, have it look like have it running like the actual kiosk. I tried to put it in my 360, but as soon as I put it in, it said that you need to format the hard drive in order to work the CD. So of course I don't want that happening to my Xbox. I don't want to lose all my memory on it, so I didn't install it. But I actually checked it out. I checked it out on eBay, and usually, I don't know why, they're going for like $70, $50, $40. So that was pretty interesting. If anybody knows, or if anybody knows any information about this, let me know, because I have the CD. It's basically in brand new shape. And yeah, I don't know much about it. So like I say, I think somebody got the kiosk. I don't know. I will never know. But I'm just glad I came across this TV. Even if I had found the kiosk, I don't think there's anywhere where I can put it, or it's gonna be really hard for me to put it by myself in that little car that I have. So I don't know. I'm just glad I got this TV. So that's it, guys. That was pretty much it. Let me just show you an overview of everything. The 100 games, the posters, a couple of more games over here, the display boxes, DS cases, the wristbands, the Xbox 360 special edition box, a couple of more sleeves, and of course my kiosk TV. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. Here's the little Halo Xbox Live 14-day trial. And the way I'm gonna ask you guys one question, and you guys are gonna tell me the first one who answers wins the 14-day trial. Alright, so here are the rules. Alright, guys, so I got some bad news. I tried to see if the code was still active, but apparently it's not. It didn't work. So never mind about the little contest. I do, however, want to thank everybody. Right now I got 251 subscribers. Thanks everybody for subscribing, for watching, for liking my videos, for commenting. I really appreciate it. And it's just going to make me work harder and harder in the future to keep you guys entertained. So thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time.